Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the reading or all of the messages that come through may resonate with everyone watching. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and let the rest go. My painful past still haunts me. Your person does have unresolved traumas and wounds from their past that they have not fully healed, that they haven't fully released. But this tells us there's a recognition within them that this is something that they need to work on. And they are working on it. They know they have to do some inner work to release whatever it is that's holding them back from coming into this full union with you. This union that comes with unconditional love, and a love that they have never experienced with anyone before. And I do feel for many of you, your person did feel that love. Well, they still feel that love, but when the two of you first met and when you were together, they really felt that love, but they weren't really able to express that love to you. They weren't able to let down their guard and express how they felt and be emotionally transparent because they have unresolved issues and traumas from the past that have kept them stuck. But the good news here is they are aware of it, and awareness means that they are working on it. I feel so sad and down without you in my life. You really were my sunshine and always made me smile. I really miss what we had. So your person does recognize that not having you in their life is something that's really hard for them. Yes, of course it's hard for you, but it's also hard for them. And they really miss you. They miss talking to you. They miss hanging out with you. They miss doing things with you. They miss just being in your presence and soaking up that sunshine of who you are. This is what's going to cause them to reach out, to communicate, to start bridging this gap that's here in your connection. So the two of you have this opportunity to come into union with one another. I was projecting all of my fears onto you. So I do feel your person recognizes that they blamed you for a lot of the problems in your connection and in your relationship. And by projecting all of their fears onto you, they didn't have to assume accountability and responsibility for their actions, for their behaviors. It was just easier to blame you. Their fear of commitment, their fear of opening their heart, their fear of being emotionally vulnerable, their fear of expressing their love in this connection that's here. They projected all of their fears onto you and created, through self-sabotage, this disconnect that's here between the two of you. But again, they are acknowledging that they took those actions. They are aware that they projected their fears onto you. And that is a big part of them healing and starting to let this stuff go, because once they can acknowledge it and admit it, this means that they can begin to work through it. And they are working through it. They do want to heal this stuff. You are worthy of so much more than what I can give you right now. And right now is the key word. At the moment, they are not in the place where they can give you the love that you deserve, the love that you desire, or the love that you need. But by addressing these issues that are keeping them stuck in this painful past, they will be able to give you the love that you need and the love that you deserve. And I do feel they believe that you are worthy of so much more than what they can give you right now. But they are taking the actions that they need to take to be able to give you the love that you are worthy of. They want to change. They are working through this. They are making changes. Of course, change takes time. We all change at different speeds, but they're working on what they need to resolve in this painful past that's creating the problems between you. I'm obsessed with you. Your person does think about you a lot, guys. They think about you 24/7, no matter what they're doing, where they go, what activities they're involved with, thoughts of you come trickling in. And instead of just negating those thoughts or pushing those thoughts away, they do allow themselves to stop and dwell on those thoughts and dwell about you and think about the memories that you have together. Think about all the fun the two of you had together. And I do feel as well, they possibly even are checking out your social media, seeing what's going on with you online to see what's happening in your life, because your person can't stop thinking about you no matter what they do. And you may be feeling that as well. If all of a sudden out of nowhere you get a thought of them and you were totally focused on something else, that's because they are thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you 24/7 and even dreaming about you at night as well, because that is what allows them to feel close to you right now. I have been crying over you, and I do feel that your person has shed many tears over not having you in their life. They know they broke their own heart when they abandoned this connection. They know that when they ran or ghosted you, that it was going to be something that was hard for them. It was the path of least resistance for them. It was the easiest thing for them to do at the moment. They thought it was going to give them the ability to move on past this connection or move forward or whatever it was, but it's not working. They're obsessed with you and they're crying over you because they miss you, and they do recognize that their behaviors and their actions and even their words towards you when you were together before are the reason for this disconnection between the two of you. It's the reason you're in separation. It's the reason there's no contact. They know that it was their behaviors. There's an awareness of this, and they know this. I'm longing to hold you again. When I finally do, I never want to let you go ever again. You are my forever. See, your person has a very strong inner knowing that you are the one for them. They want to hold you. They want to touch you. They want to be around you. They're thinking about you all the time. They're crying over you. They do know that when they finally get to this place where they're ready to embrace the connection that's here between you, they won't let you go again. They don't want to come back and not be fully ready and then run again or ghost again or abandon again. They don't want to go through this kind of disconnect between the two of you again, because it is hard for them as well. And yes, it would be hard for you if they came back before they were fully ready and then ran again or ghosted again. You don't want to go through that again. They're trying to get to the place where they are fully ready to step into this amazing, glorious love connection that's here, because they recognize that you are their forever love, their endless love, their eternal love. They know this. They are aware of it. I really miss you regardless of how things might seem. So again, just because they're not communicating with you or because they're silent and it's no contact, it doesn't mean they don't miss you. It just means that they can't talk about things right now, because again, they're not ready. They're not ready to step into this connection, into this union with you. They know that they still have things that they need to work on, things they need to heal, stuff from the past that they drug into this relationship with you that they should have healed before they went into this relationship with you. They should have healed those wounds, but they didn't. And because they carried it into this connection with you, into this relationship with you, it really didn't give your relationship the stability it needed to move forward, a strong foundation. Because from the beginning, when they felt that love that they feel for you, it was something that scared them. So let's self-sabotage this connection. Let's sabotage the relationship by creating, running and ghosting and denying and abandoning the connection. Because if they had healed that stuff from the past before the two of you got together, you would still be together. They're trying to heal that stuff. And this is what needs to happen for this connection between the two of you to come to its place of fulfillment and stability. This is the Seven of Cups. This is very much about this I'm obsessed with you as well. It's about your person thinking about you 24/7. It's about your person having fantasies about you as well. Yes, in that way, again, that sort of supports that card that says I'm obsessed with you, but they're thinking about you all the time. They can't get you off their mind, no matter what they do. But they also realize with this Seven of Cups being here, they need to make some decisions to get this moving. They need to make the right choice and start taking action with you to get this relationship between the two of you moving forward. This is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is about movement. It's about things that have been stuck starting to move. But it's also a card of communication, two-way communication. So this tells us your person is really thinking about reaching out. And they're even fantasizing perhaps about what they want to say to you when they do reach out. They're thinking about what they can say. Besides hello, they may feel they need to come up with something profound. But this Eight of Wands is about two-way communication. It's about them reaching out and reestablishing the lines of communication between you so the two of you can have conversations. And from those conversations, start rebuilding this connection. This is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who wants to present themselves as a romantic partner. It's someone who is openly expressive of their love, of their feelings. It's someone who will show you through their words and their actions the depth of their love for you. This is someone who is thinking a lot about love and thinking a lot about romance and this connection that's here between you. The Knight of Cups is also someone who puts forth the effort and energy in a connection and in a relationship to do nice things, such as nice romantic gestures like buying you flowers for no reason, taking you somewhere that you really like going because they know that it's something that you love doing, although they may not like it so much. It's someone who will tell you how they feel. It's someone who will talk about their emotions. It's someone who will talk about the future that they see with you. Your person is thinking about all of this right now with this Knight of Cups being present, because the Knight of Cups tells us your person is thinking about love and this love connection that's here with you. And they will soon be ready to start reaching out and communicating so the two of you can start rebuilding this connection and come into union with one another. This is your reading for today, guys. We hope that this was able to give you some insight into what's going on in the situation between you and your person. If you enjoyed the reading today, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and type 1111 to claim this reading. Thank you all so much for watching.